And I have to like just say this.
Harper has a lot to say.
I feel like
I can't wait no more.
Good morning, guys. It is currently 5:10 on December the 5th, 5:10 a.m. It is rainy and dark outside. I'm headed into the city because I am going to take a soul cycle class, a rooster class. I never take roosters because I teach at night. But there's a new instructor and I'm just gonna go show her some love, and our schedules are very similar, and this was the only time when I wasn't teaching or, you know, required to do other things that I could go take her class. So it's so early. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm headed in. I'm gonna get some of my own soul filled up, exercise. I'm excited. So let's do this.
Sick of trying, that's why I'm always smiling, cause I complicate my goal. So surrender, that's why I remember it's the simple things in life. Either it does or doesn't feel right. It's the simple things in life.
Well, it's 7 a.m. I did it. Whew, that was tough. I feel good though. I got it done. Now I can head back home to see my baby, and hopefully he'll sleep for a couple more hours so mommy can get a little bit of a nap in. Otherwise, yeah, I am just gonna go home. I need some coffee. That is definitely something that has to happen. So yeah, let's go home. Let's get Monday started. Here we go.
Okay, Harper. Dada's gotta go to work. Be good to your mommy. Clean up your toys. Learn to put them up.
Alright, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. Harper is eating. Oh, it's right here. They brought it upstairs. How great. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Harper's watching Q&A Friday. He's probably like, enough with We Are the Wards. Let me turn on something that would be more appropriate for this little munchkin. Let me just pause this. Were you sad? Did you think mommy had left you? Look what you've done to mommy's living room again. Every day, guys. To be fair, this is day 2 toys. I'd also like to show you what I'm wearing. I got black sweatpants on, leopard shoes, and my night shirt. Mom glam. Mom glam. Harper has a San Francisco shirt on and bare legs. He's eating hot dog, veggie, a little bit of veggie patty, and kiwi. Lunchtime. It's actually kind of late, actually, funny enough. I was going to show you guys, if you guys have kids, these little veggie things, these veggie medley nuggets, they're actually really good. It's got carrots, green beans, and spinach. I mean, would I prefer that he just ate straight up carrots, green beans, and spinach? Yeah, of course. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course. And he does like carrots, like roasted carrots. He does really good with those. Green beans, we're not quite there yet. Spinach, if it's in something, he's fine with it. So I just take a little help where you can get it. But they're good. They're actually not, I mean, they're organic, and I think, isn't Earth's Best always organic? Maybe they're not organic. Maybe they're just Earth's Best. I don't know. Yeah, so it's only about 80 calories for 5. Again, not that I'm watching his calories, like he has a calorie count, but I just try to, you know, keep everything really balanced for him. It's got less than a gram of sugar, which is great. It does have some carbs in it, but that's probably from like the breading on it. But that's okay. It's used with rice and potato flour. So it's dairy free, no artificial flavoring. I don't know. I'm okay with those. So I'm having a veggie patty, a Dr. Prager's veggie patty that I'm cooking in this because all the dishes are dirty in there and we don't have any more dish detergent tabs, which is so annoying. But Harper's Black Friday stuff finally came in, so I think, let's go open it. Let's see what it looked like.
Come on, baby, let's ride.
Hey guys, I just have like just a few minutes before I have to go in my office, which is kind of messy right now. But I thought I did this yesterday with the band at church. I did this sort of mashup with Love Divine, All Love's Excelling, an old hymn, with a more modern worship song called I Love Your Presence, and even the bridge from I Could Sing of Your Love Forever. If you don't know worship songs, that might sound like foreign language to you. But if you do, that's what we're going to do. So I was just going to record it real quick for my Ben Orr music channel, and also for some of the people at church and stuff that did it, that liked it. I liked it. So anyway, I just thought you could see a little bit of it. If you want to see the full video, go to my channel. Yeah. I love your presence. Finish then thy new creation, pure and spotless let us be. What's up, guys? So I made the recording. It was awesome. Well, we'll see when people watch it and listen to it. Maybe they'll think it's awesome. But it went well. I was able to do it quickly, which is what I was trying to do. Sometimes when you get in, you musicians will know, but sometimes it can take forever and you want to get it. I just wanted to play it just as if we were sitting in the living room together. So I felt it turned out pretty good. I'll edit it and I'll get it up on my Ben Orr music channel pretty soon. But just had a bunch of stuff to do. We didn't actually have our staff meeting this morning. So I went took care of a bunch of stuff before heading back. Kind of have a sort of scheduling issue tomorrow because we actually have our meeting moved to Tuesday morning, which is usually when I'm at the house. You guys know, because then I go later in and take him. This all sounds confusing. Just go back and watch some episodes. So anyway, just trying to work out schedules and Harper Care and all that. I like Harper Care as opposed to child care. How sweet. Anyway, heading home now. Gonna see Olivia and Harper Alice. I'm pretty much a dummy, because I just recorded some stuff on my run, even introduced the run, I have my headphones in, and this mobile microphone does not work. So all I hear when I watch the clips are Anyway, great run, just over 4 miles. I'll repeat what I did. I got home and I was going to the early class with Maya, Soul Cycle before Olivia's, but Harper had a later nap, so we wanted to let him sleep, because you know that's a good thing. And I was gonna go to the one later, but it's so late, it's at 8 p.m. And so I was like, I got home early because we were gonna leave early and they're asleep. So I went for a run. And I'm so glad I did, because now I'm just free to hang out with them and, you know, all that fun stuff. So that's what I was trying to tell you. I had this great thing of Olaf. Who knows? Who knows? Got the run in. You guys as parents know. Hard to make sure you can get it in. It's really hard. So anyway, let's go upstairs, get ready, get them out of here, get Olivia to class, get Harper dressed. All right, I had to vlog this because after that run, I crossed 1,000 miles. I didn't even know it. 1,003 miles. Yeah. How about that? So, here's to another 1,000. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Oh, really? Is that the... Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Are you silly? Well, we took Mom to her class, dropped her off, just hanging out a bit, found a parking space. Now, just got a few more minutes. It's only one class on Monday night, so it's really cool. And then we'll see what we can get up to. But I already ran, so we can go home. Although I miss Maya's class. I love it. It's a good one. Second only to Olivia's class, of course. How was the class?
It was so good. It was just, I love that class. I love all my classes. I feel like I said it about every class. I really love all my classes. It's so interesting how each class I love for different reasons.
Yeah.
It was just good.
Yeah.
And I have to like, just say this.
Harper has a lot to say.
I feel like I feel like I need to apologize to the vlog. Ben's like, why? I feel like I just had a bad attitude yesterday. When I went back and watched the vlog, I just was like, and that was real, and I'm fine about that. But I was like, you know, it's like what's so interesting about daily vlogging like this. And I always want to be real, like the good attitudes and the bad attitudes. Like I don't know how to say this. I don't regret showing that honesty yesterday, and I wouldn't change it. But I still feel like I need to like just check yourself before you wreck yourself a little bit for me, because even like it's like even though we have those like hard days and stuff like that, like it probably didn't it's probably not a coincidence why Harper was acting the way he did yesterday, because I had such a bad attitude. I didn't feel good, and I just, you know, I just didn't have a good, I just wasn't feeling it yesterday, you know, even though, you know, I had a great class and whatever. It's so interesting because when I get in that room, it doesn't matter if I'm having the crappiest day. Can I say crap? Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm having the worst day ever. There's something about when we shut that door, I can just leave it all out there and just like, and it just always turns my day around.
Well, I think it was Monique said she can see a real difference after you have your class and before. None of that, it's like whatever, but you're in such a good mood afterwards, and that's such a great testament to working out.
I'm telling you.
I mean, even today when I did that run, I felt so much better afterwards because I had a crap day.
I mean,
oh crap. If you don't know what we're referring to, if you watch the Saccone Jolies.
If you watch Saccone Jolies, they're by far my favorite daily vloggers. Like, I've been watching them for years, and they have a little son. His name is Eduardo, and he's like 3, and they clearly say, the parents say, crap. I mean, Harper's too young. I need to like fix it though. But every time they say it, like they'll be like, oh crap, like that, and then you always, even if he's not in the shot, you always hear, oh crap, because he can't say his R's, and they're like, don't, Eduardo, don't say that, and then he just says it like 100 times, oh crap, oh crap.
So we're on a oh crap moment. So yeah, I had one of those days, but then after I ran, I felt so much better. I mean, the crap was still there.
Totally.
But your attitude about it feels so much better. You know, does that make any sense? So.
Also, shout out to my friend Abby, who recommended the Vitamin Water Zero Shine, which is the strawberry lemonade one. It's good. No calories. These, I love these.
Zeros.
The Vitamin Water Zero. It's got Truvia in it, but Truvia doesn't bother me like it bothers you.
No. Well, no. I mean, it's fine. It's just when I got off Truvia a few years ago, it was because I was drinking so much of it in everything. Yeah. That was the thing. And so much of something in everything is usually a problem.
Oh, totally. But anyways, I really like those. I like this flavor, and my favorite is the Triple X, which is the blueberry acai, whatever. It's delicious. But anyways, I do feel like I need to apologize to everybody. Just like, again, like it just was real, but you know, it's just, you know, you have control over your attitude, and I didn't have much control yesterday over my attitude, and I just, you know, it was like when I watched it back, I was like, ooh, like it just, and it's interesting because it's such a lesson, because how many times in your life do you actually get to watch
what actually happened?
What happened, you know what I mean? And I thought to myself, wow, that just doesn't look good on anybody. You know what I mean? And
I've had that a few times during the vlog. Like I watch it and I go, no.
Yeah, like why? Like,
yeah, but I would have never done that. As a matter of fact, there's one of my fellow pastors at the church. There's this ancient practice by Ignatius called examine, where you do basically this prayer thing every night where you examine the day and how you did. And he was like, man, you editing the vlog at night is kind of like some sort of like examine, because you're able to go back and watch the story of the day before. And that's one of the reasons I love it. Even as tiring as it is, you just go, I mean, it's amazing how much you forget. When I watch that stuff back, I go, oh my gosh, I forgot we did that.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's, yeah, absolutely. So anyways, I was just feeling really convicted about that when I watched it back. and thought to myself, "Ooh, that just does not look." And it's interesting because I think it was less about what I said, because I didn't really even say anything. I mean, I said like 20 times that my throat hurt. Like, okay, big deal. Everybody goes through that. And then I said that I was in a bad mood like 100 million times. I wasn't even so much concerned with that. I grew up, my dad was always like, he would always say, watch your countenance, because so much of like what's in your heart is so portrayed on your face. And I always feel like your face and your heart are so connected in a way that sometimes if you just change your countenance and you just let go of that like sour, whatever, bitter face, like it will like wash your heart a little bit. And I know that's like a weird way to say it. I mean, of course, there's the scripture, out of the heart the mouth speaks, and all that. And I do believe, obviously, really believe in that. But I feel like your countenance, and that's what people see. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And like that's
well, so many times you have no idea the way you look.
Exactly.
So you're like, oh yeah, I'm okay, and like you can't see your face.
Yeah. And even like, Ben and I, we've talked so many times about those studies, how even in a mirror or on a vlog, or you're not really seeing how other people see. There's no way, scientifically, it's impossible for you to see how you truly look and how you truly, like, you can't, it's just the
because it's
weirdest
opposite.
thing. Yeah.
It's opposite.
Yeah. So it's like some things are lost in translation. So I was thinking about that. I was watching, I was like, man, what if it even looks worse than this? Like, you know what I mean? Like how, I don't know, this was kind of like a weird tangent to take.
No, I think it's good.
But I think it was just like a real reminder for me to just, like, when there are days that, like, you're just not having a good day, and things that, even though you can't, I talked about this in class today, there's so many things we can't control. So many you can't control if you wake up and you have a sore throat. Sometimes that just happens, you know what I mean? Or that things go out, like, even in my class today, my bike seat was messed up, so I had to change my bike seat. My mic was messed up, so I had to change my mic twice. Like, there were so many things. My clip was weird on my shoe. There was like all these things, and I kept saying, and I have to use very general terms like when in there, but I was just like, man, sometimes the universe just is like hands it to you right and left, and what can you do? You know what I mean? Like, so my seat was messed up. Well, my mic was messed up. Am I going to just like not give these people a good class because I was frustrated? I get frustrated when stuff just logistically doesn't go right. Of course not. And tonight, funny enough, it didn't even really bother. Now, had that been yesterday, it would have been probably not the most pleasant class. But it was fine. Today, I used it as a teaching tool, even for myself.
That's good.
I know, it was kind of random.
I love it.
But
it's awesome. What do you guys think? It was good, right?
I want to drive by Columbus Circle.
Okay.
I don't know why I do. I just I want to see something Christmassy. I want to see over there. I want to go to the Christmas market so bad.
Well, we'll go.
I know.
Either Wednesday or Saturday.
Yeah, maybe we can go like Wednesday. But I want to go at night.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When it's kind of dark.
All right. Let's go.
Because it's so pretty. So we could at least drive by and scout it out.
Sounds good.
We're about to pass the Met. Here's Lincoln Center.
Olivia's old stomping.
My old stomping grounds, Juilliard. And there's the Metropolitan Opera if you've never seen it. New York Philharmonic. Used to be New York City, that's New York City Ballet. Used to be New York City Opera. There's the Met. Metropolitan Opera. There it is. Big wigs. I love Lincoln Center. I love this area of town.
We used to be here all the time.
All the time. All the time. It's so good. Everything is just so Christmassy right now. I love it. It's just so fun to ride around. Look how good it all looks. How fun. Oh, I love Columbus Circle so much. Look how beautiful. I mean, this is like quintessential New York to me right here. It just, I don't know why. Like Times Square and everything, yeah, but right here, Columbus Circle is what you imagine, in my opinion, what you imagine New York looking like. Is that weird?
Jazz at Lincoln Center.
Yep, Jazz at Lincoln Center, which is
With more salad.
And here's Columbus Circle. I haven't been to Columbus Circle in forever, but look at the lights. I love it. They change clothes. Change clothes. Change colors. They don't change colors. Oh my gosh, we love Columbus Circle. I missed Columbus. There he is.
Yeah, well.
I missed it. I know.
That's alright.
Oh, and look, here's it's closed, but here's the market. Wow, whoa. It's really early for them to be closed, right?
They all close early.
They close.
Mm-hmm. They're like 8.
At 8 they close. So we'll come out on a night. Oh, look at this Christmas tree up there. Oh. This is
59th Street, Central Park South.
Central Park South, 59th Street. Oh, I'm so weird. I love looking at people's apartments. Is that weird?
Yeah, remember
that guy's a dentist office.
we used to do every Sunday afternoon. We used to go to open houses, even though we weren't in the market to buy a house.
Oh yeah.
So that you could see inside houses.
Yeah, and that's
you and your
always
mom
fun.
and Hannah.
Oh yeah.
And then I always went with y'all too.
Oh yeah.
That was a Nashville tradition.
Oh yeah. And I've even been to a couple open houses here in New York just for fun.
We don't really have that kind of time anymore.
No, we don't. But we used to.
One day, maybe when we're...
I mean, look at this building, how it's curved. I think it's so cool. It's carpet. Oh, there's Carnegie Hall lit up. Times Square. I mean, New York really is cool. Sorry if this is bumpy, guys. Ooh. So good. And then we're coming up to the plaza. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh, they always decorate so beautifully. Look at the reeds in the oak room. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not the oak room. That's Angelo Galasso, which who knows what that is. It's so good. Oh, it's just so Christmassy. And there's the front of the plaza. All lit up. So beautiful. And look at all the horsies, the horse and carriages. And I know they're so it's so controversial with the horses and buggies, but I'm showing them anyways. Because they are festive. Oh, Fifth Avenue. I'll take anything from there for Christmas. You got that, Ben?
Yes.
That's that. Just something a little fun and festive.
Harper, nice job, Mom, on the overalls.
Thanks.
Yeah.
New overalls, new shoes. Careful.
Wow.
Don't run, baby.
You got some coffee?
In my Magic Kingdom cup.
Oh. I'm fixing some coffee in my Soul Dad cup.
Hey.
Hey.
Only thing is that, like, you know, this is the banana bread one.
Yeah.
Like, it's bomb.com. But if you put, like, creamer from the refrigerator, the sugar-free hazelnut, which is the one that, at night, if I'm having, like, a I like to have. If you're doing that, it makes it, cools it down so much, does it? It's not as hot. And that's the only thing I don't.
But alas, it's time.
Guys, I'm getting sick.
No, you're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna drink some apple cider vinegar,
No, before I go to bed, I'll have acid reflux. I do it first thing in the morning.
a little bit of honey, and 2 capfuls of apple cider Bragg's apple cider vinegar
And water.
and
Right.
water. And this is delicious tea in the morning. And it'll,
I know.
if you catch it in time, that's the thing.
But
So,
I'm like just, you know, starting to get that like feel where it's like heavy on your eyes and.
all right, well, good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night, guys. Harperella says, CP's in his bed.
CP's in his bed. We'll see you tomorrow, as we will see you every day this month. Bye. Israel, Israel, strange.